This is a bell that helps keep Stadsratlemkull safe at sea for over a century. There's a lookout 24/7 at the front of the ship to warn the officer in charge of any approaching ship or debris.
So this is the helm. This is where we are steering the ship from. During the voyage, or one of the voyage crew would always be standing here, keeping a compass course and execute what the officer on watch are telling him to do. So we always have one guy here, so we don't have any autopilot on board the ship. This one is old and original. It's an old engine telegraph. Before, there was always an engineer down below. Then you can give him the engine command, forward and back, like they did on the Titanic in the old days. But this is not in use anymore. This is only for nice looking. The new engine telegraph is down here. This is more the modern part of the ship. So today we have this as an engine telegraph, doing the same like the old one did in the old days.
This chart house is where the officers of the ship plan and monitor their voyage.
I often say we divided in this chart house to three. In the front there, now all the screens are off, but these are where we do the navigation. Two of the screens are electrical charts, and the two other screens are radar. So we have what the IMO regulation are requiring for a ship of this size to sail around the world. We also have paper charts for overview and planning of the voyage. This paper chart is a pilot chart, we call it. Here we see the big arrows are the current in the ocean for this particular month. These red roses with a pointer, that's where the winds are coming for the usual time of this part of the month. So we plan the routes out of this. We have radio here, and we also have radio communication in the back, satellite communication and different radios, so we can keep in contact with the ships around us for safer navigation. And the second part is the alarm system for fire alarms, man overboard alarms, mustering alarms, etc., etc. So this will be the command center if something should happen on board a ship.
At least one of the navigational officers like Chell or the captain man the chart house whenever they are sailing. This ship started its 20-month journey in August last year and made its 28th stop here in the Philippines on Wednesday. Though it has been around for more than a century, the ship has maintained its original look.
Between 50 and 60% of the ship is been modified, and the rest of the ship is more or less original. But we're trying, when we modify the ship, trying to keep the original look, and try not to disturb the look that she once had when she was built in 1914.
Throughout its journey, it has transported students, scientists, trainees, and professionals to different parts of the world. This voyage has 76 trainees or voyage crew and 26 permanent crew and volunteers on board.
We have three masts. The highest mast, the main mast, is 48 meters tall. And for working to setting the sails, we need people to go upstairs, undone the furling of the sail, so we can set the sail and begin to sail using the wind power. So we are needing that people sailing with us on board are capable to climb up to the rigging and working aloft.
The expedition is a recognized part of the UN Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development. This century-old ship is going around the world to raise awareness about the importance of the ocean and the need to sustain it for centuries to come. Jade Agustin, CNN Philippines.